Hi, if you've just joined, hello. Right, let me just get things organised a minute. Don't need that. Good afternoon here. Let me just put this up a minute. There, right. Hello, welcome. Right, it's not going to be a very long live, okay? I just thought I would, rather than video it, I would just go live. That way I haven't got any more editing to do. Hi Liz. Thanks for going live, Kim. I needed company whilst I was working. Oh, that's all right. Right, what I'm going to be doing is, I've got my design all set up. I'm going to be doing this here, okay? If you can see, you can just about make that out, can't you? There we go. I'm going to be doing that one. To go with, I've just uploaded a video. I don't know if it's on yet. It was processing. And I did this yesterday. I did that yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I had to think then. And I popped a little flower there. And then I embroidered just a little design down the side of one leg. But yeah, it's like a matching set. Actually bought from in the UK. I don't know if you've got them everywhere else. It's a place called Aldi. It's like a supermarket, cheap supermarket, and they sell clothes and bits and pieces as well. Jacket was $7.99. They were $4.99. Just popped them together and thought I'd embroider them for my niece. So, and actually they might make a good like set for selling. So what I might do is put this on my Etsy shop as an option for somebody if they want to purchase anything like this. I've got to make sure I can get hold of the jackets though, because like I say, they're from Aldi, and Aldis are always they always sell out quick. So there we go, that's that. Just going to look at my, if I try and put that there, then I can face you while I read. Hi Joanna. Just finished watching. Oh, it's up then, that's all right. Hi Ellen. Nisa, hi. There's, did I see two? South Carolina and Virginia. It must be early over there. So there we go. So that's that. So I want to do a little t-shirt to go with it for her. And although she's sort of like an age 6, 7, something like that. And I'm going to do it on one of these t-shirts here. These are my t-shirts, okay, which I'm selling over here in the UK. Imported from China. If you want to know where I get them from, just ask and I'll let you know. 9:30 in the morning. Oh, yeah, well, we haven't got a very nice day out there again. It's thick fog outside, so... Right, so I'm going to get my t-shirt prepped. I'm going to just upload this onto my USB. Alright, so I'm going to do that right now. Hopefully we won't have any problems. Let me just check. Make sure everything's centered, so I'll just select all and arrange, move to center. Right, okay, so now I'm going to send it to my USB. Okay, right, okay, done. Right, so that's up on that. Right, now I've got some fabrics ready. So this is what I'm going to be using. Hopefully it will look all right. Hi Courtney. I've got a bit of something, fluff or something in my throat, and it keeps making me cough. I have that rainbow, but as a sketch design. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is I forget where I got this from now, but if anyone wants to know, I can always find out. So what I'm going to do first, before I put this on my machine, I'm going to cut some of this fabric here. I've got different polka dots. I'm going to cut some of that and then put some heat and bond on it. I thought I'd just well do everything live, just to, you know, rather than just stitch out the t-shirt. Otherwise it gets a little bit, don't want it too short, do we? Right. So, what's everyone else up to today? Hi Nancy. Hi Nancy. Hi Jessica. Hi Pippa. I've missed it again. What have you missed? You haven't missed anything. I've only just started. Pippa. I'm going to be doing just a t-shirt design. It was on the thing, it was on the photo for the thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I can never watch your channel without being jealous of your chair. Haha. Yeah, you must treat yourself. Really comfortable, I'll tell you that now. Really nice. Really comfortable. You can get different versions, I think, on Amazon. You don't have to get that brand. So, you know, make sure I've got enough there. That doesn't look enough. But yeah, it's really comfy. Beats that other thing that I was sat on. I mean, that kept falling to bits, like I kept saying. It wasn't very stable. Still got it over there. Right, I'm just going to put my heat press on a minute while I'm chatting. And that will give it time to heat up. My brilliant heat press that needs replacing. Well, needs sorting out anyway. So, let's have a look. Oh, you're still live. Yes, I'm still live. I'm still live. I've only just gone live, Pippa. Yeah. People dream of fame, fortune. Me dreams of lumbar support. Yeah. It does get, when you're sat doing stuff for a long period of time, your back does start to get affected, doesn't it? So it is good to have good seating for your posterior. For your posterior. Jessica, I really want an A to Z heat press from Styles. A to Z heat press. Yeah, well, I don't know, what is the A to Z one? I like, I don't know what it's called now. I can't remember. There's one on with Styles. It's about, I think it's about £2,000. I like that, but it doesn't. I've spent enough money really I've spent enough money and not got anything back really in return yet, if you know what I mean. And I mean on things like, like my machine. My machine was expensive. I'm still paying for that. So, and I've bought other equipment, and you know, I've bought a load of blanks as well, because so to say we like the puff sleeves over here, don't we? Well, we like them everywhere, don't we? They're ideal for embroidery. And so I spent a lot of money on those as well. I lost money the first time, as a lot of you would have known, but it's by the by. It's done, finished, dusted. Hopefully I'll make a little bit of money on these ones. We'll see. I've just had a bill through though. I ordered my blanks. They've all come. I've ordered 500 this time. I know it's not masses to some people, but it's a lot to me. And it cost me over double in customs and excise charges. So last time I had a bill of £91. This time I've had a bill of £204. So they came in 2 separate boxes. Am I still here? Typical. My daughter, I've just told my daughter that I'm live. I did put my phone on Do Not Disturb and it's not worked. Is everyone still here? I've lost people now. Oh dear. Getting a bit of a hot flush on now. Hi Mel. Can anyone hear me now? Am I back? Am I back with you all now? Let me know. Flipping great. I'm not going to say too much because my daughter will go up and... Hi Finley, if you're watching. Alright, I'm not moaning about you, okay? Just so you know. Not like last time. She rang me last time and then I just hung up on her, which I shouldn't have done. And then she went up to see if I was live and I was moaning. So, what's it say? Kim, go into your settings. I did, Nancy. I put do not disturb and toggle off where it says allow calls from set it to no one. I toggled off if it said they call more than twice or something. Maybe that's what I needed to do then. Oh well, never mind. Done now. Sorry, Finley. If you're busy, oh sorry, not if you're busy. If you really need me, Finley, if you're watching this, ring the house phone. Very professional, this, isn't it? Very professional. Don't you just love a live? anything can happen, can't it? Anything could happen during a live. Right. Oh, getting a bit hot now. It's not because it's hot outside either. Hi Sandra. Hi Patricia. Right, I'm just cutting some heat and bond. Okay. Here I am cutting heat and bond. All right. With paper scissors, might I add. Not your. Do not use your good scissors for cutting this because it's got paper and it will ruin them. Okay, so I'll chuck that on there. Where was I? What was I talking about anyway? Can anyone remember? I was on about blanks or something. Oh yeah, I was on about money to do with blanks. About customs and excise bills. I was expecting maybe 180, but not 204. I was actually hoping it was going to be even less than that, but never mind. Hi Irina. Right. Notice how I sit on my posterior a lot to do what I do. I don't get up and... I'm not lazy, I'm just, you know, I'm just comfortable. Right, got that. Just cutting out some heat and bond to go on the back of my fabrics that I'm going to be using. Hopefully, it'll be enough. Right. Let me think. What does anyone else find when they go live? Those of you that do lives, do you find that you get a bit faffy when you're live? Do you find that you're like all thumbs and finger and thumbs, or all thumbs? I don't know. I am. Sometimes I can relax into it. Sometimes I don't know. It's weird. I get my moments. Anxiety. I think that's what half the problem is. And I get high anxiety. Just so you know, I am one of those sufferers of anxiety. It can come on any moment. Right. Let me see. I'm off to get my granddaughter. I will watch you later. Yeah. Okay, Pippa. Ta-ra. See you soon. Right. Is anyone? How many thumbs up have we got? Does anyone know? Because I can never see from here. I don't know why. Have we got any? Have we got any? Right. Let's have a look. Getting there. Getting there. No one's chatting. Come on, have a chat. Have a chat. Chat amongst yourselves. Right, we've got that. And another piece for the purple. Hopefully, everything will go to plan. Yeah, I really enjoyed making that video yesterday. It was something different for a change. And wow, I just enjoyed it thoroughly, and the result, it was really good, because you never know, do you, how things are going to stitch out on certain items. And well, I didn't have any denim to test anything on, so it was like a bit hit and miss, wasn't it? What if it went wrong, you know? One jacket ruined, but it stitched out really, really well. As you can see, look, it's lovely. I really like that. I love this font. Love that. That one there is called Stud Muffin. Okay, Stud Muffin. Stud Muffin. Right, okay, so I've got some heat and bond. I'm still here. False alarm, the gate's still shut. I definitely thumbed up. Okay, well, I'm going to go and heat and bond all this lot here. I'll take you over with me, shall I? Let's have a look. I'll pop that on there so I can sort of see. Can you see okay? I watch I don't spill my Coke everywhere. Right, okay. How much can you see? Right. Let's pop some of this on here. Yeah, I love the jacket. It's really nice. If I can get hold of some more, they're from Aldi, and they're only $7.99 each for the jacket. And I did some jeans as well, where they were like 3/4 length jeans, cropped jeans, and they were $4.99. So you're looking at, like I said in my video, $12.98 for a whole outfit. Well, whole outfit, I say. There's no t-shirt yet, but still. Yeah, so it's not bad, not really. Right, let's see if I can heat bond all of these at once without messing it all up. Because my heat press has dropped again. It tends to flip the... Oh, gosh, stupid thing. Right. There, do one at a time. Do one at a time to be on the safe side. We've got to start somewhere, haven't we? So, it does the job. Olu from the Bettermark Designs, she's got a new heat press, and it's a nice size one as well. So, and it's from UK Press, so maybe, I don't know, one day we'll see. But I've got enough to do. I am in the middle of trying to sell off all my fabric. For those of you that don't know, obviously I want to keep some for myself, but I don't want to. I want to stop selling it. I hope that doesn't annoy people too much. Those of you that order from me regularly. I mean, I've still got loads left. Don't get me wrong, but I want to cut some of my workload because, and I don't mean I got workload of orders because I don't get load of orders from embroidery, but I do have a load of other things that I've got to do, and I just haven't got all the time to cut fabric and stuff. My time is really limited, and as you know, I'm an artist as well, so I have a lot of work to catch up on there. Hopefully I've got a nice video coming out when I edit it. I've got a couple I've got to edit, and I filmed a bit of padstow and stuff for you guys to have a look. It's quite a nice little video. Right, nearly there. So I'll take this off before we start. I don't know if any of you do this, but sometimes I forget to peel that off and I lay it down and embroider. I think we all do it at some point, don't we? We'll peel that off. Okay. Peel that off. Right, that should be done now. I'm going to turn the heat press off. Let that cool off a minute. Okay, so I've got 5 colours altogether. I'm pretty sure that's all I needed. Let's bring you back over a minute. I'm going to get that StreamYard downloaded as well at some point. I honestly am. Just to try it out. Hi Courtney. Can you get hold of any puff sleeve ruffle bottom t-shirts? I can, but it's whether or not I sell them or not. Like I said before, I don't want to be a big t-shirt seller, okay? Hi Hayley. Hayley's at Edinburgh Castle. Ooh, that sounds nice. I don't really want to be selling, I don't want to make selling t-shirts as a business, okay? I've got loads of the puff sleeve shirts ordered in now. I've sold quite a few. I've still got loads left, don't get me wrong. But yeah, the ruffle bottoms I could get hold of, but then again I'd have to order, you know, I'd have to make a big enough order, because just placing a few is just not worth the while at all, because then you're gonna have to pay more, if you know what I mean. The more you order, the cheaper obviously it is, postage wise and stuff like that. I know it doesn't make sense, but it's like if you order a sample sometimes from China, depending on what postage you have, you know, whether you have express or whatever, it can cost you about £30 just for one t-shirt. So 500 t-shirts, you know, you wouldn't, it's better to order in bulk. If you want to order in bulk, I can give you the name of the supplier, and especially if you're in the UK as well, and then that will save me ordering them. If you want to start selling t-shirts over here in the UK, that'd be great, because then all my subscribers and whoever else will order from you. Yeah, there we go. I've placed an order with Vistaprint. And I've got, I'm babbling on too much now, I'm not getting on with the job at hand, am I? I've got some cards going out, some leaflets and stuff for my embroidery business to try and get some money in, make money with that machine, because at the minute I'm not, okay? I want to go out and do businesses, logos and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I've designed a leaflet, that's been sent off to Vistaprint, I've paid for it. I've got to wait till, I think it's the 14th of the month for it to come back, all to come back. And what else did I order from them? Some, what else did I order? Can't remember now. Price list type things. Oh, and thank you cards. I designed some of those. And, oh, I ordered a poster thing with my logo on it. But we'll see. We'll see what it's like. It might be a bit tatty. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, you know, I have my logo and everything else. Why would I want a big picture up on the wall of myself as well? I don't know, really. We'll see. We will see. Maybe I could put it on my front door. Yeah. Right, get on, Kim. I'm going to go over now and plug in my USB. I'm going to go and plug that in. All right. Come over with me. Right, here we go. I don't know how much you can see. Plug that in. I'm holding the tripod, so... right, we'll get the design up and then I'll get the hoop in. Just wait for it to do its business. Okay, right. Can you see okay? Not that it's very exciting. I've got to delete some of these designs because I have to keep going through everything, and there's quite a lot on there now. It's quite a big memory stick, so oh, there it is. It's easy to go past things as well. Right, I've not stitched this design out before, so I'm hoping it'll look all right. Let's just set it, and I just want to just scoot around in a minute. Edit end. Let's do the colours first. You okay there? Right. Right, what colour fabric have I back yet? Husband phoning now. I don't know. No one else should phone me because I don't get that many phone calls from people. I'm really, really sorry about this. That's what you get for going live in the day. Right, Kim, concentrate. I am going to come over here a minute and pick up my fabrics and see what I got here, because colour-wise I want to match them. So it's too low down when it's like that. I don't like it like that. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so we've got some. I've got that colour there, which will go with the dark pink, and that can go with a light pink thread. That can go obviously with greens. We've got that. Right, okay, so we'll have green first. So we'll go for one. Then we've got blue. Let's go for the blue. We'll do it as it is on here. We have a silver heart, grey heart. I'm going to put that in silver, so we'll put that there. Where are we now? And we're going to put stops in as well in a minute. So we'll have, that could be pink. That can be yellow. Right, it's done it very oddly. I hope I've done this right. Doesn't look like it. Right, hang on. Blue again. None of this is making sense. Okay. We'll have to see what happens, won't we? It all looks for... This design is... because I put my colours in this way, it's not so easy because I've got to... It's very hard to decipher. I don't know if you can see that. Which bit is which. If that makes any sense. Shut up, Kim. Right, where are we? Let's just go for another colour, shall we? Let's go for pink. Pink. I'm presuming this is right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Never mind. Right, that one there. Let's go for purple. 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 And that one there. It's all face about arse. Arse about face. Right, where are we? What haven't we used? Dark pink. Oh well. We'll soon know if it looks terrible, won't we? We want green. go and have a cup of tea, all right? And then I'll see you in a bit, because this may not go to plan. Right, hang on. Right, let's go down here. Got the purple, right? We want dark pink, and then I want green. I think that's green. 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 And then white. Right. Maybe I should have done this before I came on. Right, I think this is going to be okay. If it's not, tough. Never mind. Right, let's put our stops in. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody. Right, here we go. Right, stop. No, we don't want to stop that. All that. All that. My arm's aching. Stop. Wouldn't it be good if you could do all this just on the design on your computer? It doesn't always work like that though, especially with all these stops. And we have to faff about. Nearly there. Right, okay, this is going to be one of those stop ones. Probably going to get on our nerves. Right, okay, here we go. Right, let's do a scoot around, even though I haven't got a thing in there yet. But I think it should be okay. Right, I'm going to bring you over here a minute. Bring that round. Okay. Right, let me read some of your messages. Kim, where did you purchase your brother embroidery machine from? Rav, I purchased it from sewingmachines.co.uk. Okay, that's where I purchased it from. sewingmachines.co.uk. Meryl, Kim, the design on the pink jacket, where is it from, please? I'll have to look it up. Okay, I don't know offhand. I'll have to find out, okay, because I'm not sure. When I find out, I will message you, or I will put it in the description of that particular video. I'm going to use my hoop, my stabilizer hooper today, okay, just to be different. All right, so I'm going to use that in my t-shirt. Do you sell your resin art? Yes, I do. I sell it in a lot of galleries in Cornwall. I have got something really, hopefully it's exciting. I know a lot of you are embroiderers and sewers and sewists or whatever, and you may not be interested, but I am going to be doing a resin, you know, like you see these resin seascapes. Just with resin, no, obviously resin pigments, but no, there's going to be no painting involved, okay? So I've got a plan in action, and I'm going to be doing a video or a live. I'll see how I feel at the time. I might probably just do the video, because lives, things just tend to, I get stress put on me when I'm doing live, and it's something that I haven't done in a little while. I used to do them. Right, there we go. So that's all hooked. So we'll pop that on. Loop Nessie, I live in Cornwall. Yes, I live in Cornwall as well. Whereabouts in Cornwall do you live, if you don't mind me asking? Let me know. I'm near Lou, okay? I will tell you that much. Let me just check my bobbin. Should be plenty on there. Let's pop this on a minute. Okay. Right, okay, so that's all that. Hopefully, everything will be fine. I'm going to do the scoot around again. That thread looks like it's come out. Doesn't look right. That's right, the design's fine. Okay. Today. Right, let's have a look at that. That thread looks a bit. That should be alright. Right, okay. Right, let's have a look at some of your messages. Lisgard. discard, really? That's very close. Wow. Right. I go to discard quite often. Okay, what am I doing? Right. Lock. Unlock. Right. Hopefully I haven't forgotten to do anything. Okay, so we'll let that stitch out a minute. Can you see okay? If I pop that, what's it like? Oh, you're in Truro. Yeah, Truro's not that far either. Okay, so that's stitching out. Have I connected to, let me try this one, hang on. Can you hear me okay? I've popped my earpods in. I don't know if anyone can hear me. Can you hear me okay? Does it sound like I've got my earpods in or not? I don't know if it's connected to the phone or not. Yes. You can. Right, okay. Oh, that thread's gone again now. So I'll have to watch out for the green because that's unthreaded. It's quite close. Quite big, this design. You can hear me. You can. That's good. That's all right then. Yeah, here we go. Problems already. Right, let's have a look. Can you answer it, huh? Threads broken. Right. I don't know if it's this font because it seems to do it, but she says that it'll probably do it again in a minute. Let me just get some scissors. Typical. Right. I'll just thread this a minute. Hang on. Oh, come on. Right. Typical, isn't it? If anything, you should learn how to solve problems whilst watching me because that's all I seem to have is problems. Okay, that's that. Right. Okay. Now, whilst I'm here, I'll do this one because that's come unthreaded by the looks of it. Right, I'll go to number 1 a minute. I always find number 1 harder to get that thing in because that other thing's in the way. Right. Okay. Okay, right. Okay. So let's go back a few stitches. Let's go back 10 stitches. Let's hope that's okay. Yeah, that's about right. Ideal. I might turn the speed down a little bit so it doesn't put so much stress on it. There we go. Okay, bye, Rav. It's muffling your machine, so I assume your earbuds are connected. Oh, good. That's all right then. V Rivers. Hi. Hi, V Rivers. Are you a newbie or are you subscribed to my channel? I don't recognise the name, that's all. Right. Doesn't sound very good. I told you, I'm pretty certain it's this font. I'm pretty sure of it. I've never had so many problems with snapping threads. So maybe I might not use this so much. I like it though, it's the trouble. And it's not the thread, it's good thread. And I've never had a problem with my tension, so it can't be that. And it always seems to be on this font, so it could be a possibility that it is the font. But I hope I'm not going to have this all the way through, because what I wanted to be a quick video live is going to turn out to be 10 hours long. You might learn how to thread a machine if you don't know how to by the time I've finished. Goodness me. I'm just doomed. Right. Let's go back 10 stitches again. Needle thread error. Oh, that's why. Okay. All right, hang on. Let's just see. It doesn't seem to like that double stitching. Let's just hurry up and get through this name, and then hopefully we won't have any more problems. I hope. Let's just hope. Right, I think I'll bring you over with me. Yeah. Right. Hi, if you've just joined us, we are trying to stitch out a newish design. Well, a new design. I've not stitched it out before, although I have used that font before. And we're having problems with it. Hi, Sonia. Yes, my driveway is finally fixed. The city did some roadworks. Good morning, Kim. And side chat. Hi, Diane. Have I missed anything? What do you think? So, Luke Nessie. Nessie, is that your name? Nessie? Is your name actually Nessie? Right. Yes, okay. Are you an embroiderer, Nessie? Do you do embroidery as business? Is it hobby, or do you do something else sewing related? Vanessa. Yes, that's good. Did somebody ask me where I... Oh no, well they didn't. What's that? I've just seen... You what? Hi Kim. V Rivers. I won one of your gift certificates, the Sew Copy Teacher. Any ideas how I can convert that to US Amazon? Yes, I'm a subscriber. Watch you all the time. I just never say much. Oh, bless you. That's all right. I don't know. Do it, and then it will automatically take off that amount in dollars. Because that might be the case. Okay, Nancy. Bye bye. Just watched my flamingo rainbow for Lola. So cute. Yes, it's lovely. I love it. Aldi special. If you're in the UK, you know what I'm talking about. Aldi. You might have them everywhere else. But yeah, she doesn't know I've made it yet. So hopefully, she's got two sisters as well, but they're a bit older than her. So they probably won't want something like that. Love Aldi. Yes, Aldi's quite good actually, isn't it? Bought these as well. Well, I did that, as you know, if you watched my video. Yes, V Rivers. Yeah, I think you ought to try and possibly. Right, stop now. I'm just going to go and sort that out a minute. We got through the next 2 letters without any problems. Hurrah! Right, now then. Hoping that's the placement stitch we're going to be doing. I'll bring you over. Can you see okay? Right, this is going to be the blue. There's going to be a lot of cutting, I think. Right, okay. I'm hoping that was the placement stitch and not the overall tack down stitch. It should be fine. Right, I've never stitched this out before, and I never read instructions either. I'll get my appliqué scissors and find them. And get that cut out. Yeah. Should look quite nice, this. Thought it was going to go around again then. Okay. Let's bring it back over. I'll read some of your messages in a minute. Actually, I need to turn this around. Hang on. Sorry about this. It's this tripod. It's got a little groove where I can point the camera down more. Try and get it like that. Okay. I can see the messages a bit better there as well. Wendy. Hi, Wendy. They make it impossible to contact them. I've managed to contact Amazon. If you go, they do get back to you. But I'm pretty sure if you just use it, it will just convert it for you. I'm pretty sure of that. Try it. See what happens. But I'm really, really sorry if, you know, it shouldn't. I don't understand why. Maybe I should have sent it in dollars. I don't know. But then I couldn't send it in dollars either, actually. So, I don't know. Right. This is quite a... It's easy, but it's going to be cutting. I'm not a great lover of all the cutting. Kim, have you checked out? Hang on a minute. Show that one. Right. No, I haven't checked them out. Do they do appliques and everything as well? Do they? As you all know, I am I'm keen on Creative Fabrica, not just because I've got an affiliate link with them. I am genuinely keen on them. Not only do they do fantastic, you know, a range of embroidery designs, but they do some fantastic fonts and, well, it's just everything there you can possibly think of to do every kind of crafty business, I think. So, you know, I'm a great, I do recommend them highly. Happy Friday, Marissa. Right, I'm going to put that back on the machine, okay? I'm not going to move the camera again. I'm just going to let it do another stitch out, okay? And then put my next layer of fabric on, which is going to be green, is it? No, it's going to going to do the tack down, not the tack down, this stitch here. I'll bring you over. I quite like this stitch because it's going to be just a zigzag stitch and it will match with this, I think. It'll look quite good. So I'll let you watch that for a minute. I'm not a lover of all the cutting either, no. Right, how far have we got now? We've got, what's next? Actually, it's pink. So we'll do that. Yes, we're on the pink next. Hi, another phone call. Flip me. Can you believe it? Honestly, God, there's probably some random caller trying to sell insurance or some rubbish as well because I didn't recognise the number. I didn't answer it. Get my head in now. 3 times. 3 times. I'm definitely going to try and set up this here. I've got this camera, okay? Now, this is also, you can use this camera. It's got a thing for it that you can use it as a webcam as well. So, what I might do is just put that on. I know I could use my laptop as well, but I like using my phone because it's so easy to take around. When you're doing a live, it's so easy. And the quality, picture quality is good. But people keep ringing me. Oh, can you odds it? Can you flip in odds it? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I need to sort out this do not disturb, but I don't think I can do it now, can I? Not whilst I'm live, or so I'm going to interrupt you all again. Right. There we go. Let's turn you around again. This is some live, isn't it? Brilliant. Fantastic. Where are we? Right. Okay. People. Sorry, I don't mean like everybody in general. I just mean people that ring. Typical. And I don't mean that towards my daughter either, if you're watching. Just dig a bigger hole, Kim. Dig a big hole. Right. Cut around this a minute. Actually, this doesn't have to be really perfect because it's not got the satin stitch. You don't have to go right to the edge because it's just got that. It's like a rough edge, isn't it? Like a raw edge stitch. You got your zigzag, so it wouldn't matter if you cut too far away. If you're worried about getting too close, if you know what I mean. Okay, right. I'm gonna pop that back on my machine. It's looking all right, actually. Not too bad. I'm going to put that over here. Let that do its business. And then I am going to bring you over and show you. Can you see that okay? Right, that's that. That looks quite nice. Marissa, Liz have fun at the nail shop. Yeah, I could do with having my nails done. Hi Kim, I did my first appliqué yesterday. Cutting wasn't the best. Debbie, I wasn't close enough to the tack down stitch. Certainly have to practice. I have duck scissors. Debbie, I personally, I don't get on with, well, I say I don't get on. I've never tried the duck scissors, and to be honest with you, just by looking at them, I know that I am not going to get on with them. Okay. Hi, Marissa. I've said all right. Hello to Marissa already, haven't I? Don't be mad. Right, hang on. Next bit. Right. I find these scissors are, I think they're easier because they're a lot smaller, and they've got the curve, you know. I don't. Did you see that? Was I showing you? No, I wasn't showing you. Was I? There you go. Can you see that? There. These scissors here, Fiskars. I think I've got a link in my description somewhere. One of my videos. The Fiskar curved scissors. Loads of people use these, and they get on really well with them. Right. Here we go. Next colour. Excuse me. Right, I'm going to bring you over here because I'm going to be cutting out again. All right. Hello. Right. Oops, sorry, cats. What's that? I use snips in tiny for hard to reach areas. Yes. Well, I always find that these ones here are really, I find them, I only use the very tip to cut. Don't cut using that, don't cut right from there. Just cut the tips and snips, small snips at a time. And then you get a bit closer without, you know, I'll try and show you if I can. You probably already know what I mean anyway. Right, that Coke's in there. I don't really want to lay that down there, but right, okay. Don't know how much you can see of this. If I get, I can't zoom in, so basically, let's just get through this piece here. So basically what I do is I just use just about that much. See how far it's open? I don't open it like that and do it, just a little bit, and go, and I tug on this as well. Just tug it gently, so it helps to pull it away, and you just small snips. Okay. Whereas if you stick them right in like that, you're more likely to cut into the stitches. Just the end, the tip of the. How much? I can't zoom you in. This is a trouble. See if I can do it like this. So basically, let me see that. Right. So I can't pull the fabric though. That's the trouble. But just the tips of it, you know, and then you get quite close in. But when you pull on it as well, that helps. Just helps you to lift the fabric off from the bottom, and then you can see where you're going as well. And also another recommendation is, which I haven't done this time, but the stitches are quite thick and my fabric's not too bad, is you can change the colour of your tack down stitch to a darker or a lighter colour to your fabric, so that you can see the stitch line, because sometimes, depending on what you use, what fabric, it's very hard to see the stitch if you've got exactly the same colour thread, and then you can make some mistakes there as well. This isn't bad at all because, like I say, it is a spotted fabric, and the tack down stitch is like double. It's when you get some of the single tack down stitches. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. Sort of see, it's quite close to the edge. Right, I'll pop that back on the machine. We haven't got loads to do now, I don't think. We've just got probably another 1, 2 cutouts. Right, put that on. Okay. So, questions, anybody? Anybody got any more questions? Joanna, I only use my duck scissors to cut safely around stabilizer. I use the ones you're using to cut appliques. Yes, they are the best, aren't they? And they're only about, well, it depends on where you get them from. I paid I think about £16 for mine. But yes, there we go. Fiskars curved. I don't know if they're called appliqué scissors, but they're Fiskars curved, and they're only tiny. So yeah, just that. Trying to think if there is anything I can show you. Have I done anything new recently? Don't think so. I don't think so. Paintings, but then actually at the moment I'm doing some. That's all right, Debbie. I'm doing some wooden shaped heart shaped wooden. I'll go downstairs and I'll go and get one in a minute. The Fiskars are expensive here in the UK as well. In fact, everything's expensive here in the UK, I might add. Flipping everything's expensive. It's a joke. It's a joke. And we don't get as much as... Oh, great. It's all wet. Ugh. My coat was there. Where's my mat? Can't wait to see your garden in full bloom. Yes, I'm hoping that the lobelias are going to come out. They should look quite nice, actually. Right, we've got another pink now. Let me just go and put this on a minute. Yeah, they should look lovely. Thank you. I will show you all. Don't worry, I should keep doing little bits around the garden and stuff. I like to add a few different things in my videos. Just snippets, really, of different things that go on in my life. And I'm hoping to do quite a few more things. Try and make it a little bit humorous. I do try to be a bit humorous, although sometimes my humour can be a little bit don't think people know how to take me sometimes. But then we're all different, aren't we? Okay, I'm gonna cut that out now. Bring that back over. It's a lot of cutting, isn't it? Prices have gone up well bad. Yes, they have, haven't they? It's a joke. Taxes, stuff. Do you know what I can't believe? I don't know if I should say this because it's not, it's not embroidery related at all. But we had the down here in Cornwall, we had the G7 summit where all the world leaders were coming to all get together. Well, I know that down at one of the airports where they were due to land, they re-tarmacked a load of the parking area just for them. I think, don't quote me on this, £7 million. Yeah, let's just go and pay £7 million just for somebody to go and to make it a little bit better to park on. I don't get it. It was good enough to park on before. What makes it any? Why has it got to be super special for all these world leaders? I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but I'm not going to talk about it much longer. Enough said about that because I think it's all a waste of time, to be honest. That's my opinion. I just don't get the logic in it. And I also don't get the logic in trying to save the planet. You're trying to save the planet and cut down on emissions and all that. Well, in that case, then why not just use FaceTime or, Facebook, like a lot of people seem to do for everything else? So why not just use that? Why do you all have to get together and then spend millions of pounds to do it? Trust the roads are bad here because of it. Yes. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know. I think a lot of money is wasted, to be honest with you. But this is not a political channel, and there we go. Enough said. Enough said about that rubbish. Right. Got that wet, haven't I? Ooh, I wish I could voice my opinion, but I will reserve it. But I'm in the US, as you will get it. Yes, I get it. I don't know. I don't know. I think nothing seems logical anymore, does it? You know? What's it all about? What's it all about? I just don't get it. Right. Let's have something positive to say. Let's think happy thoughts. Any happy thoughts? Somebody say something happy. I'm going to put that on there in a minute. I'm going to be doing some resin work as well. But I'll go and get that tray a minute. Okay, so first of all, I'll show you this one here. It's not framed yet, which some of you have already seen anyway. Okay, that's a wave, as you can see, I hope. The hubby is off getting breakfast for us. Oh, that's nice. I will be happy to eat. Yeah, so there we have a wave, okay, but that's got to be framed. I've got frames for that. Cleaned, altered my good. Wendy's altered her sewing room. Trays. Excuse me. This is a bamboo tray. I don't know how well resin's going to work with this. It should work fine because resin sticks to just about everything apart from plastic. Hang on, let me just pop that on. Just going to put my green on a minute. Pop that on. And think after that we've got one more, and that's the white. And I was going to use some. Oh yeah, I know what I'm using for that. Pippa, hey, I'm back. Kids are playing nicely in the park. Oh, Debbie, if it doesn't rain tomorrow, I get to watch my granddaughter play lacrosse. Lacrosse? Have I said that right? That's nice. So this is a bamboo tray from Aldi. Okay, it was, I think this was $3.99 or $4.99. I can't remember. And it's got a bit of a, boring you to death with this. It's got a bit of a lip there. So I only want the resin to, I don't want it to leak over here because I want it to keep it all flush in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a seascape, not seascape, but like, you know, when you get the waves with the white and the blues. I'm going to do that in this tray and I'm going to do a video of it and hope that it works out. And I've got some other resin videos coming up as well. I'll go and get those in a minute. I'll go and get what I'm planning to do in a minute anyway. But then maybe I shouldn't say too much. Maybe I should let it be a surprise. Hi, Olu. We have Olu here. Yeah, maybe I should let it be a surprise. That way, well, I think it's always better to not say too much because when you say too much, things happen and go wrong. Right, I'm going to cut this out, okay? Don't know if you want me to. I'm not going to show you because I'm going to do it down here. Hi, Scripts by Jazz. Scripts by Jazz. Now, have you got a name apart from Scripts by Jazz? And are you new here? Are you an embroiderer or something else? Please let me know. I take a big interest in all of my subscribers. I recognize a lot of your names, so I'm getting to know a lot of you, okay? And I am very intuitive, okay, of people, if that makes sense. I have a natural ability to work people out. Sometimes that can be a bad thing, sometimes it can be a very good thing. But I have my ways of, I learn a lot from people, okay? I learn a lot from other people, people's actions, people's what they say, what they do. I learn a lot, okay? And it all goes in and I don't miss much. I overthink things, yes, I do, okay? But I'm tuned in, believe it or not. I know I'm very forgetful with things, but it's hard to explain it without it sounding contradicting. I never forget, but I do forget things. You work that one out. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes a lot of sense to me, all right? I know. Okay. I am new, but I do not do embroidery. I make stickers and tumblers and have an Etsy shop. Oh, that's good. I like making stickers as well. I was trying to sell them a while ago, but I give up with that. Like many things I do, I just like crafting. And I go from one thing to another. Obviously my embroidery is going to take, and my art's going to take first place because that's what I do, although I don't sell a lot with the embroidery machine, but it costs me a lot of money, so I need to make it work somewhere. What was I going to say? See, I've forgotten that. You definitely learned I'm not so good at paying the right person. What was I saying? Yes, Scripts by Jazz. If you've got an Etsy shop, okay, I've got a Facebook group, and in my Facebook group, you are welcome to put your Etsy shop. I don't know why. I've been telling people all this all along, and I put a post up in my Etsy shop not in my Etsy shop, in my Facebook group the other day to say you're all welcome to post your Etsy shops. Obviously, as long as it's crafting related. And then they started putting them all in the comments instead. Well, I think it's always better to put a post up because I think more people will see it, because otherwise they might just not, they might bypass it, So I don't know whether or not there's a problem doing that. I can put people's Etsy shops on and recommend them, but I don't know why no one else has done it. So if you're having problems, please let me know. My Etsy shop is called Machine Embroidery and Sewing Community, and the "and" is one of those like that, not AND, just like that. Okay, so Machine Embroidery and Sewing Community. So join that, and then if you've got an Etsy shop, you can post it on there. I know a lot of us are embroiderers and sewers or whatever, and it might not reach the right people, but you never know. It could lead to other things. Somebody might be wanting something, another crafter. I do purchase from other crafters, okay? I do. Right, hang on, last bit. Yeah, so I do purchase from other people. So you don't know. Facebook might think it's spam posting if each post is separate. Really? That's the trouble with Facebook. That's the trouble. Why do they do that? I don't know. That's annoying. Anyone notice on Etsy that variations are missing or have changed? I have to go back into my listings and re-add. Really? I've never noticed that. I'll have to have a look at that. I've never noticed. Right. For the cloud, I am going to be using some of this. I've got some HTV vinyl, okay? Heat transfer vinyl. And I'm going to use some of this. Don't ask me where I got this from because I cannot remember. It was either MDP Supplies or I can't remember. Might have been from them, but I don't know, so don't quote me on that. Still got loads of puff sleeve t-shirts if anyone wants to buy any. They are in my kimthane.com website. I'm not posting them on Etsy because I'm trying to avoid charges, because like I said, I lost money the last time. And for you guys that are in the UK, it's handy to have them so close by. Right, peel off your backing because you don't want to embroider onto that. You need that on there though if you're going to apply like straight, you know how you cut it out with your Cricut and then put it on a t-shirt or whatever. I don't embroider either, but the majority of channels I watch are embroidery. Oh yeah, but you do other good things, don't you? Tell people what you do. Oh, did I just knock the camera then? Okay, let's show you. Let's just quickly bring you over here a minute. Okay. All right. Okay, how much can you see? Yeah, right, all being well. We're nearly finished. While that's stitching, I'm going to go and get something a minute. I'm just going downstairs into my lounge, and I'm going to pick up a few little bits and pieces. And yes, right, okay. Back upstairs. I know you can hear me because I've still got my earpod in. Oh, you're still doing that. Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not doing that yet. Oh, I didn't put a stop in, did I? Stupid. Silly me. Right, okay, let's cut that thread. It's not a problem because I can just go back over and I can do that. Okay, right, let's bring you over here. So if you make a lash up like that, okay, and you forget to put your stop in, it's not really a problem because I probably don't need to cut around this. Actually, it might tear. Well, I'm gonna cut around it. I'll just go back a few stitches and start that bit again. And when I cut it, it's not gonna hurt if I cut through those zigzag stitches because, like I say, I'm going to do it again anyway. And I will heat press this then. Okay. Some people have one of those little mini heat presses that you can press it, you know, just after you've cut it out and then put it back on the machine, but I haven't got one of those, so I'm not going to bother. I shall press it at the end. Right, let me have a look at some of your messages. Yes, it is a nice design, isn't it, Pippa? Yes, Liz does. That's coffee powered home. She does HTV things, and she's also got a YouTube channel as well. So check her out. I just submitted admission to your Facebook group. Oh, that's good. Thank you, Joanna. I'll get it right one day. Right, okay. So what I've done is I've just cut like that. Okay, I've just cut around. I hope to catch you again, Kim. Yes, Loop, Nessie, Vanessa. Thanks for joining us. Okay, really appreciate it, and I hope you've subscribed. That'd be great. Then you won't miss anything. Not that there's a lot to miss, mind. But it's nice to know local people, isn't it? It's nice to find somebody local. I have found another channel that's local to me that does bags and things, and yeah, it's great. All right, there we go. So last bit. How much can you see? Look. Oh, you're all right. Okay. All right, I'm going to go back a few stitches. So I need to go back. I'm going to go back minus 10, minus 1. If I go back as far as the... Right, hang on. Right, hopefully that's okay. Yes, started from the beginning again. Okay. Huana. Okay. Huana. Thank you, Huana. You pretend to know what you're doing. I'm sure that's not true. Are we nearly done? I like this. It's looking quite nice. Getting there. A little bit more to go. I'm glad I put the silver there. I was going to just put white vinyl, but actually I think the silver sets it off a bit. And there we go. Finished. Have we finished? Yes. Yes. Oh, look. Oh, nice. I like that. Right, hang on. Let's bring you around. Okay. It's a bit wobbly, sorry. Sorry about the wobble. Right, hang on. Okay. Right. Ashley. Oh, hi. Hi, Ashley. We have Ashley with us. How are you? Are you all right? Are you busy? Because you're always busy. Ashley is always busy. She's always got loads of orders. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I really like that. It's lovely. Although, like I said, this font, for some reason, the threads keep snapping. I mean, it managed to do those two without snapping, but we had problems with those. But I love it. I love that font. It's called Love Love LOV. Then it's got a strike and then Raw. I think something like that. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, it is, isn't it? Isn't it pretty? It's very pretty. Let me take this out and let's have a look at this. There we go. Obviously, I've got to cut the stuff up. Look at that. Oh, isn't that lovely? So she's going to have this. For those of you that have just joined, she's going to have that with her jeans, her little jeans. Look at that. And I did a video. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. Oh, look at it. I love it. Oh, I really like it. I pick nice colours. Yeah, I think it might be something to do with that I'm an artist. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I love it. Do I dabble in tutu making? No, I don't. I bought a load of stuff, and I mean a load of it from China, and then I made a couple of tutus and they're rubbish. It's not my thing. I haven't got patience for it. I could do it, but to me, it's a lot of work for what? For how much money? And in the UK, they don't seem to go that great. Anyway, right. So we got that. Look, we got our little pink jacket, which I put a little flower there with that on the back. And then, oh, she's going to love it. So we put the t-shirt on as well. Look, there we go. Nice little t-shirt to go in there. Look at that. And then her jeans as well. Whole set. Look at that. Wow, that's really pretty. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's flipping nice. Oh, I'm well pleased with myself for that. I love it. Oh, love it. Beautiful. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I like it. I'm in love with that whole outfit. So am I. I flipping love it. That's the trouble. When I like something, I like it. And I can't shut up about it. But that is just like, there we go. I'd try it on, but it won't fit me. I don't think. There we go. Look. Look at that. Look. Lovely. Cute as hell. That is so flipping nice. Oh, I flipping love it. Really like it. Right, okay, so that's that. Done. I'm glad I've done that. Glad I did it. I bought this from Aldi's. If anyone is from the UK, I don't know if you've got Aldi's everywhere else. These here, I'm going to take my earpods out again. Right. Can you hear me okay? Or do I need to put that in? Let me just pop it back in there a minute. Right, can you hear me okay? Oh. Niero. I won't get it right, will I? That outfit is gorgeous. Thank you. Oh. You're a 6-year-old Claire, is she? Lakeisha. Hi, Lakeisha. I love the outfit, but really love the jacket. I know, isn't it cute? And do you know what? Doesn't cost much really. Aldi's, those jackets, £7.99. This here, £4. I think it's £4.99 or £3.99 from Aldi's. Anyone in the UK They are the ironing mat, so it's perfect for putting out on your work table if you've got, you know, if you've got a little crafting room or whatever and you don't need an ironing board, you could, you know, put that on your workspace. Cheap, $4.99. Couldn't believe it. Very good. Yeah, so get one of those if you are in the UK. I'm in the middle of doing this. I've got a second layer to put on now. I've done the first layer of paint and the first layer of resin and the first layer of matte gloss. Okay, so there we go. That's the matte gloss you can see there. All right, that will disappear once, you won't see that once I put more paint on in place. I'm not going to cover it all with paint, it's just in bits. Then I'll put some more resin on the top of that to give it more. But can you see there? And that'll look really good in a frame. Once it's framed, I think the paintings seem to come out so much better. Did I get the designs off Etsy? Yes, I did. All of them on Etsy, okay? Yeah. I will try and I'll try and list them. What I'll do is I'll go back through what I've used and then I'll put them in I usually do. I try to. I've never got room for an iron board, so that would be great for me. Yes, definitely. I'll have a look. Shall I see how big it is? But yeah, that's that one. That needs a second layer of paint doing. Let's quickly open this a minute to show you how big it is. It's meant for on the go. There we go. Look at that. Look there. That's what I do, isn't it? You could just lay that down. I would have imagined you could just lay it down in halfways like that. You wouldn't have to. It wouldn't hurt it. And you could perhaps, maybe not, because you need to get some bit of hardness, don't you, to get a bit of. But yeah, I've been looking for one for ages and it just appeared in Aldi. It just happened to be there, so I picked it up. Also, I bought this as well. I spend too much money. I haven't got loads of pies. I bought this here. This is from Aldi as well, and this was £2.99. Look at that. £2.99. You get your washi tape, you get a few pens with it, and then it's a bullet journal. But they do other ones as well with stickers and stuff. But you got like. So I was going to start doing a bit of a journal type thing. I have already got a journal, but and then you've got a little template thing there as well. But you can put stickers and everything in here. I thought that was quite good, but only for a couple of quid anyway. And I bought myself a diary as well, which I needed. A bit late in the day, halfway through the year, but I need one. What's that? Just reading some of your messages. Right. Yeah, and then I'm in the middle of doing these here. They don't look like much at the minute, okay? But they are. They don't look like much at all. There's a lot more layering to go on these, but I'm doing some beachy ones, okay, which these will get covered in resin. I'm going to drill holes through there, okay, and then hang them with ribbon. All right, so I'm going to do some beachy ones and put glitter in them as well. And then I've got some wave ones. It's only the beginning of a wave, okay? It's going to look a lot better than that, believe me, all right? But this is just the start. This is like first layers going in. And then once they're covered in resin, I won't resin them until I've drilled the holes, obviously. And I'm going to be using UV resin, which absolutely stinks. It's not the nicest of resins to use. It's disgusting, actually. But it dries quick and easy. I've got little bottles like this. And there's no mixing involved, basically, because with I don't know if anyone knows about resin, but with a 1-to-1 resin, which I use for my art, I have to mix that correctly. It's got to be mixed exactly right, okay? You can't have too much of one and the other, because otherwise it won't cure properly. So that's a whole different kettle of fish. But the UV resin, you can make a lot of jewellery and stuff like that out of UV resin. In fact, I've got some little... I'll go and get it, actually. I've got some little bookmarks. I'm going to go and get it. Hang on. I'll go down and get my pot of resin. Right, I am back. Okay. Right, I picked up some other stuff as well downstairs. This is all stuff that's been in the cupboard, and I use it on and off. I've not done any YouTube with it, mind. So I've got, basically I've got all these. These are like letters. They're glass letter beads, all right. And I've got some keyring holders, okay. And then we've got these. I've not used these yet. These are like little pendants, okay. And I've got some dried flowers which I purchased. They're tiny little pansies, and I'm going to incorporate those in pendants, or I've got some bookmarks. Where are they? These bookmarks here. Okay, so basically you just lie your resin in. You can put glitter and everything with it. And I've got this little lamp. It's not the best of UV lamps, okay. It's just a tiny little thing like this. This resin can be dried out in the sun when it's a sunny day. So if I want to do it, I could do it outside, providing there's no flies and everything around that's going to land in it. But I could pop it underneath something to cure off. My chair. You sneaked into my chair. So that little light there gets plugged in, and then you just plonk it over your thing. It's only a tiny one, but it works. Don't get me wrong, it works. I've got my little heat lamp, which is used for embossing as well. Okay, heat lamp, heat torch, should I say, glow torch. And this is the resin here that I use. There we go. I've got little pots of that, quite a few of them. What's that? A bullet journal at Liz. I can show you some stuff. Oh, you want to play with resin? Yeah. I'm not gonna. That smells without even opening it. It honestly, it's a horrible, horrible smell, and it does make you feel a bit sick. I got alcohol inks as well. I have dabbled with that, which are that's another one that stinks as well. And I'm going to be doing a video. Sounds like we've got rooks in the chimney nesting. They come here every year and nest. We haven't got an open fire, so that's fine. So I don't mind them up there, but I'm sure some of them fall down and get stuck. You can hear them making a racket. What was I saying? Alcohol inks? What was I saying about that? Yeah, so I've got alcohol inks, which, I'm going to be sorting my shed out. That's what I'm going to be doing. I've got a little art shed up the thing, and I'm going to paint it all out inside. And guess what colour I'm going to paint it? I'm going to paint it pink. Pink, yeah, baby pink, by the way. Okay, inside. The outside's grey to go with the garden. I don't think it would look good pink for everyone else to see, but the inside's fine. So I'm going to be doing all that, and out there in the shed then I'm going to be doing more of my acrylic pouring and stuff like that, because I used to do that. Things like that, yeah. If anyone's ever interested, look up, I think it's called bubble painting. I might be wrong. Bubble painting. Is it called bubble painting? I can't think now, but it's like made of consists a load of dots. Have a look. Let's have a look at some of your, whatever it takes to get my life together. Oh. Right, I've also got a load of, push that back, this here, this stuff here, hang on, I'm getting it, it's coming, here we go. In here, I want to get this out sometime as well. I think I'm going to make my channel more of a crafting channel, okay, not just embroidery, because I've got so much I want to show people, because I love doing all this sort of thing. But in here we have loads and loads of stamping stuff. I've got all my acrylic stamping boards, little ones, big ones, small ones, and then in here we got a folder. I don't know how much you can see there. There we go. Got a folder of loads of different things. Sure, don't know if that's my husband back because the front door's locked. But there we go. Got like loads of different stamps, and I love all this. And this can be incorporated in a lot of artwork. Got some text there. We've got just loads of it. Look at it. Look at it all. I've got some die cuts as well, which I'll admit I've never die cutted before, so I might look into that. But I've got loads of lovely. Oh, don't we love playing with arty stuff? Oh God, I love it. I love it so much. And this has been in the cupboard for a while as well, guys. Clay. And you name it, I've tried it. Okay. But I just love it all. And I wish I could do it all the time. But, anyway, I am going to go and check, see if that's my husband outside, because the front door's locked and I won't be able to hear. I heard a car coming, so I might go. Anyway, so that's that. I hope you enjoyed watching today, okay? And as you know, I love it. I absolutely love it, and I love everything else that I've done in the last couple of days, and I think that is my husband. So I think I am going to go, all right? Otherwise he can't get in. I'll go down. Hang on 1 minute. Let me just go down and open the door, because I don't want to be rude and just say bye to you. Hello? Martin? Are you at the back? Right, I'm back. Yes, it was my husband. He couldn't get in. He hasn't got a key. Well, he actually has got a key, but the key was in the other side, so he couldn't get in. I come from the paper crafting world, and I love making cards and flower making, die cutting and etc. I love embroidery also, yes. Yeah, I used to make cards as well, but that's another thing that I don't earn enough money from it, but I used to love all that. And I also used to make jewellery as well. Yeah, I love making jewellery. I have a great place for beads. If you're in the UK, hands up who lives in the UK, because I know Wendy does, and I know Pippa does, but I know a lot of you are in the US. But in the UK, we've got I love the place. Fantastic bead shop, okay? It's up in Brighton. It's called Brighton Beads. Prices are good, and in fact you can get all your extra, you know, like your hair clips and stuff like that you use for making stuff. I'm out of breath. I live in the ghetto. You live in the ghetto? Do you? What? I don't know what to say to that. What do you mean? I live in the ghetto. Yes, I live in Wales. Do you actually live in the ghetto? What's it like in the ghetto? Wendy lives in Wales. Not really, haha. Oh, what you like? Kinda. All right, okay. You had me going there. I thought, I don't know what to say. I'm like, well, I don't want to say too much. I don't want to offend you or anything. I don't know, you know, when you hear of the ghetto on the telly, it's not a very nice place. So I don't want to say too much. I don't know. Shut up, Kim. Have a great day, everyone. Okay, V Rivers. V Rivers, bye-bye. Are you going? Oh, shut up now. Don't be silly. Well, I live in the UK, as you can tell by my accent. Yes. And I like eating cucumber sandwiches as well, if anyone wants to ask. Okay, and I also cut the skin off of cucumber as well, because I can't stand the skin. I don't like the skin of cucumber. Victorian style hat pins are making a comeback. Oh yeah. Victorian style hat pins, what to actually wear? Because they used to wear a lot of hats or whatever in the Victorian days, and they used to stick them all. They had big hair, didn't they? So they had something to stick it into. Yay, Marissa, excited to watch soon. Marissa, home, I have no videos yet, getting everything together. Well, come on, Marissa, get everything together, just do it, because honestly, I think this YouTube business is one of the very it's a very good way of getting yourself seen out there, for a lot of reasons, you know, to get your business boosted as well. That helps, definitely. I'm looking forward to getting I'm going to be going out locally to all my local businesses, and I'm going to be handing out these catalogues of clothing. As you know now, I've been given some clothing by Unique Clothing, yeah, okay, and I am going to promote them as much as I can because their clothing's absolutely brilliant. And I've got the little catalogues as well. Here I've got these catalogues that they gave me, and there's no pricing in them, okay. So basically what I'll do is I will pop a slip. I've got some stuff coming from Vistaprint with the price, not with just the main prices of how much, not the clothing prices, but the main price of embroidery in, and I'll pop that in there, and I'm going to go around and hand those around local businesses, and hopefully get some work doing logos and stuff on shirts. And Unique, if you're in the UK or Europe, because they supply Europe as well, are a great company to go to. They have got some really good, I mean, and I'm not just saying this because I've had some of their stuff, it's excellent quality gear. It's not, there's no rubbish in here, okay. And the catalogue is not reamed full. Like I've got some catalogues here by another company and it's like that fat. And yeah, they've got a lot of choice, but it's quality that counts, I think. And it's easier to just go through something. If you hand one of these to a business owner and you say, right, this is my catalogue, okay. Here's my card, here's my price list. Could you just keep that, please, and have a look at it? And if you're interested, let me know. You know, they haven't got to go searching through 50 million items to try and find something that basically, you know, do you know what I mean? It's easy, it's simple, and it looks good stuff, and it is good stuff. You know, workwear, simple, easy. You know, you've got kids wear in here as well, so you've got your standard kids wear, your uniforms and stuff like that. You know, you've got all your polo shirts, you've got coats, jackets, well, you've got your other, you know, outdoor wear as well. So I think that might be a really good idea, and I think that's going to be a way forward for my business, my embroidery business at the moment, because I think I've got to try and find some sort of thing to do to bring some money in. Yeah, I do my art. I keep banging on about it, but I need, like I say, I need to pay for this machine. It's got to, that thing, you over there, you've got to start earning me some money, because at the minute you're not earning me enough. That's what I say. You just sit there looking pretty, you know, showing everybody else what you're capable of. But what else do you do? Do you earn me money? No, you don't earn me any money. Doesn't earn me any flipping money. Are you on Etsy, Nancy? Do you have a listing somewhere? Business scrunchie maker. Don't make them, but I love supporting small business scrunchie makers. Yeah. Colleagues would be good place to Kim. Colleges, yes. Yeah, thank you for that. That might be a good idea. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to go to massive like factories and say, you know, do you want something done? They say, yeah, we need 200 of this, 400 of that. I don't want that, because it would take me forever, I think. Maybe I could, I don't know. But I've only got one machine. I don't think I would ever really want to be running 3 or 4 machines, to be honest with you. You know, I just want that machine there to work for me and earn some money for me. And I think this is a good way to go, because it's a lovely little catalogue. I've got some lovely leaflets to come, little cards with prices and that. I'll show you when I get them. I'll show you all, don't worry. What else? Oh, I love the smell. Love that smell. It's a nice smell. Trying to think if there's anything else before I go. Please don't forget, if you're in the UK, check out my blanks, please, because I would love to sell them. I'm going to keep a few back for myself, but I would love to sell them to you all, alright? They need to go. Hairdressers and florist uniforms. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, definitely. Right. I'm going to go, guys, okay? Thank you for coming and watching me. And also, let me just verify one little thing, okay? Because I keep calling you guys. Now, I had this little debate with somebody else, Olu. I told her we're not allowed to say guys anymore. And of course, every time now she says guys, she'll say, oh, hang on a minute, I'm not allowed to say that because Kim said it's wrong. But actually, somebody went and I heard somebody else say, apparently we're not allowed to call everybody guys. And that's why I said it. But you know what? We all do it, don't we? It doesn't mean to say you're a man, does it? Because we call you guys. So I think, forget what I said, Olu, all right? If you're watching still, it's just me being stupid as usual, listening to what other people have to say too much and taking it on board and then worrying. You know when you worry? Kim crew. What's that? Thanks for letting us hang out with you. That's all right, the Kim crew. Kim crew, maybe. Yes, you could be my Kim crew. Yeah, so there we go. I always worry that I'm going to say something that I shouldn't say, or that I'm going to say something that doesn't sound right. You know, it's like, I don't want to be sexist. I don't want to be, what's the word? I don't want to be discriminative. Is that the right word? Because I'm never discriminative. It's like sometimes you watch a video and they'll say, for all you ladies out there that love to sew, but there are men out there that love to sew. So then they're like, they correct themselves and they're like, well, and gentlemen, because, you know, what if someone's watching and we're like, well, hang on a minute, you know, I sew, what's the world coming to, huh? You know what it's like out there. We're not allowed to say anything these days without it being took the wrong way, or you know, frowned upon, or, oh, you shouldn't have said that, you shouldn't have said this. So it is very I'm going to shut up now. I get called lots of things. Guys is quite polite. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I know what you mean. That new language is stupid. I am not calling my husband my old man. Imbo. That is disrespectful. Yes. That's another thing. The old dear. The old man. The missus. The missus. I don't know. It's just everything. You go through life, and there's so many different things that crop up. You know, oh, you can't say that anymore, and you can't say that. You know, it's like wedding vows. What is it? You're not. They stop saying things like, some of them stop saying things like, what is it? Oh God, I don't know. I can't remember now. It's stupid. It's just stupid. Right, I'm gonna shut up because I'm talking too much now, and I start babbling and talking a load of rubbish. Let me go. I'm going to go. Politically correct is the term used. Yes, there we go. Thank you, Joanna. Right. I think next time I'm going to stick to just talking about crafting, because we've covered a few things today, haven't we? That we didn't need to. I call my husband mi amor. Oh, my love. Oh. I call my husband babe. There we go, babe. Does that sound right? Sounds right to me. I don't know. Right. I'm going to go. I'm going to chill out for a bit now. But it's on everyone's mind. Yeah. Okay. Right. I am going to say bye to you all. Thank you very, very much for watching. And I promise you, I mean it this time, I'm going. Okay? Honest. Right. Okay. I'm going to switch this off. Nice seeing you today. Yes, and you. Thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate your support. It's honestly, you know, it's great. Okay, right. See you soon. Goodbye for now. And any of you out there going live, or I'll be there. All right, I'll try to be. If I'm not there talking, be sure that I am there watching. Maybe, you know, I will try my best to do whatever I can. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Right. See you later. Goodbye.